and welcome back to India Business Insights. Today, let us have a look at how, over the last 2 decades, India's payment ecosystem has undergone a transformative revolution. So, stay tuned. There has been a surge in digital payments reflecting the success of policy thrusts like Unified Payment Interface or UPI. Despite this, the growth in currency in circulation continues with the CIC to GDP ratio peaking at 14.4% in 2020 and 2021. Given the substitutability between cash and digital payments, the simultaneous growth in both may appear paradoxical. So, let's see how RBI in its recent report demystified this paradox while unraveling the reasons behind the unusually high cash demand witnessed during the COVID-19 pandemic. Investigating the parallel rise in digital payments and cash in advanced countries mainly cite growing circulation of cash, driven by precautionary tendencies as the main reason, along with the trend decline in opportunity costs rather than its use as a payment medium. Trends in banknote circulation and digital payments. CIC increased by 16.6% in 2020 and 2021, as opposed to the prior decade's average annual growth rate of 12.7%. The next year saw a rise in CIC, albeit at a rate of 9.8%, the smallest in almost 40 years. As a result, from a peak of 14.4% in 2020-2021 to 13.2% in 2021 to 2022, CIC as a percentage of GDP decreased. Two variables may have been combined to cause the increase in CIC between 2016 and 2021: the economy's remonetization and the uncertainty brought on by COVID 19. The long term growth impetus in CIC appears to be decreasing after 2021. In general, the highs and lows are generally declining over time. Ceteris paribus, a higher currency to demand deposit ratio indicates a preference for currency over digital modes. But is that the case here in India? Looking at the trends in digital payments, it is hard to ignore how the ecosystem has expanded phenomenally. Digital payments grew by 64% and 23% in volume and value terms, respectively, in 2021 and 2022. In 2022 to 23, the corresponding growth rates were 58% and 19%, respectively. Decoding the currency demand paradox. An economic agent's purpose of holding cash includes transactional motive, precautionary and speculative motive, and seminal inventory and portfolio. The denomination-wise analysis of the CIC reveals a strong growth largely driven by demand for higher denomination notes from an average of 21% in 2010 to 16 to 44% in 22 to 23. This can be ascribed to a combination of factors, that is, a buildup of larger than normal cash buffers as a safety measure for pandemic induced uncertainties, along with withdrawal of Rs 1000 notes from circulation. Moderation in the circulation of the highest denomination of Rs 2000 banknotes RBI 2021, and a tendency of banks to dispense higher denomination notes through ATMs given the operating cost advantage given by RBI. However, the share of small denomination notes has been on a decline, mainly because of the substitution of small value cash payments by the UPI. Digital payments exhibit an inverse and statistically significant association with currency use, although this substitution effect is overshadowed by the income effect. In a growing economy like India, the heightened intensity of transactions provides opportunities for both to rise. Another reason is how cash serves as a hedge against uncertain periods and increased demand as a precautionary motive. The function of cash as a store of value remains intact, when if digital payments are substituting transactional demand for cash. Illustratively, this is evident by lower transactional cash demand is also indicated by reduced cash withdrawals for ATMs. The demand for cash is still strong as it serves as a de facto foundation for all types of payments. The informal sector is primarily associated with cash settlements with increased movement of lumpy cash payments. It plays a crucial role in facilitating transactions between formal and informal sectors. Additionally, higher degrees of development are still associated with the concentration of usage and adoption of digital payments. Although digital payments are gaining popularity, people still prefer to transact and save with cash. This is why cash is still in use. Furthermore, cash is the de facto basis for all forms of payment. It is also essential for enabling transactions among the unorganized and formal sectors of the economy, as well as with those still undeserved and underinformed populations. Additionally, the acceptance and use of digital payments continue to be focused in areas with higher levels of development. In conclusion, to sustain the momentum towards digital payments, some of the measures which can be taken are ensuring the cost effectiveness of payment modes and relevant acceptance infrastructure, and ensuring universal access to enables such as internet connectivity, etc. The government needs to bolster financial inclusion and literacy along with safeguarding cybersecurity and customer protection. The success of digitalization extends beyond mere cash substitution and has broader implications for economic growth. The RBI has tried to give stimulus to the digital drive, such as round the clock operability of centralized payment systems, UPI 123 Pay, etc. This video is based largely on a paper accepted by RBI recently. This was prepared before the RBI annual report of 2023 came out. The currency circulation has subsequently come down to 12.7%. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more such informative content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.